Welcome back to another video, chat. Today we're doing something different today. The Rise of Fortnite. Okay? Before the fame, before the millions of players, before the tournaments, before the hype, Fortnite was something completely different. Back in 2017, Fortnite released as a co-op survival game called Save the World. Like, you would just fight zombies, you would just build forts and complete missions, and then you could get like these awesome rewards and new weapons and stuff, right? Yeah, except it didn't blow up. It just struggled to gain attention. It was rude. I like Save the World, but back then it wasn't that good, I think. But it wasn't special either. And at the same time, another game was taking over. The game was PUBG. PUBG exploded in popularity, introducing millions of players to Battle Royale. 100 players, one map, last man standing wins. And that's when Epic Games made a decision that would change everything. They created Fortnite Battle Royale. What the heck, bro? A Battle Royale. A free-to-play mode released in September 2017, apparently. I didn't know that. And that one move changed gaming forever. Why Fortnite stood out, okay? At first glance, Fortnite looked different. Bright colors, cartoon graphics, and one game-changing mechanic building. Players could constantly create walls, ramps, and entire forts. And they could make stairs, and cones, and even more stuff. It wasn't just about aiming anymore. It was about creativity, speed, and strategy. Fortnite's really a strategy game, I'll tell you that. Probably the hardest game to ever go pro. That's really hard. But yeah, unlike PSG, Fortnite was free. Wait, is PUBG not free? I meant PUBG. Is PUBG free? Yeah, PUBG is now free, I think. But I don't really like PUBG. I never played it before. I used to play on phone, but now I don't. Get back to it. Anyone could download it. Anyone could play. And that's how exactly what they did. Okay, the explosion of Fortnite. Fortnite didn't grow slowly, it exploded. Streamers and YouTubers jumped in early, but one moment changed everything, bro. My English is actually trash, bro. When played Fortnite with Drake live on stream, millions of people watched. And just like that, Fortnite wasn't just popular, it was everywhere. Literally everywhere. On schools, social media, every friend group. If you weren't playing Fortnite, you were hearing about it. Okay. A cultural takeover. Pretty much just takeover. Fortnite became more than a game. It became a culture. Dances like the floss spread across the world. Emotes showed up in real life. Even people who didn't play knew about Fortnite. And Epic didn't slow down. They updated the game constantly. New weapons, new locations, new seasons. The map kept changing and players kept coming back. The secret to its success. So why did Fortnite succeed where others didn't? It wasn't just luck. It was a combination of everything. Sorry, it's so bad. Free-to-play model, okay? It was free to play. That's probably the first Battle Royale to ever go free to play. Everyone downloads it nowadays. Fortnite will be your first game to download. I'm telling you, believe me, it's good. It's a good game. If you haven't heard about Fortnite still, bro, you're just crazy. You're just crazy, bro. Okay, anyway. You have unique building mechanics, constant updates, which is they're still even doing right now, and a perfect moment in gaming history. Fortnite is probably the most gaming history ever, bro. I mean, I would say Fortnite is a good game, but not the best game in the whole history. But this is just a game-changing history. It's pretty much like new gen games, pretty much. Fortnite was easy to start, but nearly impossible to master, and that balance kept players hooked. Yeah, bro, there's still like 1 million players playing Fortnite every day, so it's still good. Okay, next up we have the peak. At its peak, Fortnite was the biggest game in the world. Millions of players were online. Massive tournaments like the World Cup, cash cups, content everywhere. For a moment, Fortnite wasn't a game. Fortnite wasn't just a game, it was the game. Now we have the slower, nostalgic. But no game stays on top forever. Trends change, players move on. And while Fortnite is still here today, nothing compares to that original rise. Before a brief moment in time, Fortnite didn't just dominate gaming, it defined an entire generations. And to the day, Fortnite is still popping off. People still play Fortnite, and if you don't believe me, Fortnite gets about every 24 hours, I'm pretty sure they get 1 million players online, and that's actually still a good game. Bro, Fortnite is now how old is Fortnite? Almost 10 years old. It's about to become 9 years old, right? Fortnite is 8 years old, but literally, an old game can still dominate this game. I low-key think that Fortnite will still dominate the world of gaming, bro. Even though there are different games like Arc Raiders nowadays and Roblox, bro, they're not good, bro. I low-key think that Fortnite will actually dominate the world if they can just keep on updating and just giving what the community wants. Then they could do it. Which is Fortnite has been listening to the community now. I'm not joking. They brought the storyline back, the 7 Foundation. The last reality set to come back. I mean, it's already back, bro. Dr. Stone's about to return in Act 3, I'm pretty sure. Plus, they're focusing more on Battle Royale, because you guys all know the other modes. Well, chat, this is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.